Good morning to all. So today we will start a new chapter, The Thief is Caught. This is a very interesting story. I hope you will all like it. Now, page number 65. At first we will read the introduction portion, that means about the author. Emil Erich Kästner was a German author, poet and screenwriter known for his humorous but wise poems. Humorous means full of laughter. He is well known for his children books like Emil and the Detectives. He was nominated for the Nobel Prize in Literature 4 times. His books are notable. Notable means famous for their humorous style and minimal use of words. Minimal means least. Okay. So this is about author. He is famous. He was a famous German author. Okay. Now we will go through the story. Emil is a little boy who lives with his mother. Although she has very little money, she gives Emil some to give his grandmother and some to spend in the city. Emil experiences an unexpected adventure on the way. Read on to find out what happens. So Emil is a little boy, and one day his mother gave him a little money to give it to his grandmother. So during this course of time, Emil experiences an unexpected adventure on the way. So we must read the story to know about the adventure. There were 4 other people in the compartment of the train along with Emil. One was a man who wore a black hat. Emil somehow did not like him. He did not know the man's name and thought of him as a black hat. So, in this para, we learn that Emil is going to his grandmother's house by train. And in the train, he met a man whom he did not like, and he considered him as not a gentleman. Rather he built a strong dislike against the man. Okay, he did not know the man's name and thought of him as black hat. Black, that means suggesting something ominous, not good. Okay, when Emil was left alone with Black Hat in the compartment, he decided to watch the man carefully, although he was feeling sleepy. Though Emil was feeling sleepy, he decided to watch the man. It was warm in the compartment, and soon Emil fell asleep. As there was comfort and warmth, he felt sleepy. When he woke up, Emil realized that Black Hat was gone, and so was his money. যখন এমিল বুঝতে পারলো যে শুধুমাত্র ব্ল্যাক হ্যাটই চলে যায়নি, তার সঙ্গে তার টাকাটাও চলে গেছে। Tears filled his eyes when the train stopped. Tears filled his eyes যখন ট্রেনটা স্টপ হলো. That means he had lost all his money. That means Black Hat had gone with all his money, and it was very painful for Emil. Emil stopped Black Hat as he was getting out of the next compartment. He quickly picked up his bag and followed the man. So Emil started to follow the man, as he was sure about that the man had stolen his money. A few minutes later, Emil saw Black Hat go into a cafe. He did not follow the man into the cafe. Instead, he stopped on the road and watched. So he started to watch Black Hat outside a cafe. Black Hat will pay for his copy with my mother's money, thought Emil. He felt very, very sad and looked sad. So sometimes we feel helpless because we have nothing to do. Though we know that this is ours, this is our thing, but sometimes we have nothing to do when someone take our property or stole our property. Okay. A few minutes later, Emil saw Black Hat go into the Sorry, what's the matter? Someone asked. Emil turned round and saw a boy. He told the boy what had happened. Next, as Emil was standing very sadly, someone asked him what happened. Then Emil saw that a boy was standing near him and he also asked what had happened. I must get the money back, Emil told the boy. I have to give to it my grandmother. So the boy, Emil replied that he must get back the money and he had to give it to his grandmother. I will help you, said the boy whose name was Paul, and my friends will join me. The man is sitting now. Watch him while I run and call them. So Paul assured Emil that he would help him. Not only he, but also his friends would help him. Paul ran off and soon returned with lots of boys. So Paul's friends also came there. Let's be detective and get the money back, Emil said. So Emil considered themselves as detectives to know about the matter and to get their money. Paul told a little boy called Tuesday to go home because he had telephoned his house. We can give all the news because Tuesday had telephone in his house. So they went there. He said, and you can pass it on. We will also need some food and money. So then they can got the news whatever they needed. They also need some food and money because they are exhausted. Okay, some boys who lived nearby ran home for food. They all looked in their pockets to see if they had any money. So everyone was trying to help Emil through their little things. Just then, Black Hat came out of the cafe and got into a taxi. Emil and some of his new friends got into another taxi. So they started to follow Black Hat with running after his taxi. Please follow that car, Emil told the taxi driver. Black Hat got out his taxi and went into a hotel. Then Black Hat went into a hotel.